As a tea blogger, I'm often asked about the basics of tea. What is tea, exactly? Understanding the fundamentals is essential to appreciating tea, whether you're a seasoned drinker or fresh to the world of tea. So, let's dive in and explore the fascinating world of tea together. Let go. What is tea? Tea, commonly known as Camellia sinensis, is a delicious beverage made from cured tea leaves and hot water. Did you know that tea is the second most popular drink in the world, right after water? Pretty impressive, huh? The tea plant loves growing in warm climates, so it's no surprise that it originates from Asia and Africa. Tea has considerable cultural significance in many countries and is more than a beverage. In fact, the United Nations has designated May 21st as International Tea Day, a day dedicated to celebrating the global tea industry. This fantastic plant is evergreen and thrives in subtropical climates. Although it originated in Asia, you can find it growing worldwide. The best tea comes from plants grown in high altitudes with loose, deep soil. So, anything made from the Camellia sinensis plant is technical tea. But, if it's made from something else, like chamomile, rooibos, or fruit, it's more accurately called herbal tea or tisane. Tea is a popular beverage enjoyed worldwide, but its culture can be localized. For example, in Darjeeling, South India, and India, most tea drinkers have never heard of Taiwanese pouchong tea, while in China, black tea is not as popular as other types. Even within countries, there are variations in tea preferences. For instance, the Japanese tea ceremony uses rare matcha tea, not commonly consumed in black tea-loving Sri Lanka. That's where spirit tea drinks comes in. For people to understand and enjoy the vast world of tea better, we strive to give accurate and insightful tea information. Regardless of your experience with tea, there is always something new to discover about this interesting beverage. So come along on the ride as we explore the lovely world of tea. Where does tea come from? Did you know that China, Japan, India, and Sri Lanka are classic tea-growing countries? They've been doing it for centuries. But guess what? Some new kids on the block, like Bangladesh, Vietnam, and Kenya, are also making a name for themselves as tea producers. Its tea origins don't just influence the taste of tea, but also by factors such as altitude, soil quality, plant variety, and age. The tea plant can be grown in various settings, ranging from small family gardens to large estates covering thousands of acres. Without a doubt, the crème de la crème of tea is grown in lofty locales, where the steep slopes require the artful mastery of hand plucking. It takes around 2,000 tiny leaves to produce 1 pound of finished tea. Not all teas are created equal. While many teas for commercial purposes are grown in flat, lowland areas for convenience, the truly exceptional ones are hand-plucked from those same fields and lower altitudes. Therefore, how the types of tea is grown is just one of many factors. Teas that are processed traditionally are called orthodox teas. Accordingly, pure orthodox teas, crafted from only the top 2 tender leaves and an unopened leaf bud, are hand-picked and processed with care in 5 steps. These steps create thousands of tea varieties that we know and love today. Orthodox tea brewing techniques, like withering on bamboo trays, with cutting-edge machinery, such as leaf rollers, to create a truly distinctive brew. The other way of making tea is the unorthodox method, with the most common type being CTC, crushed hair curl. This method was created for black tea and is much faster than orthodox tea production. CTC teas can be plucked by hand or harvested by large machine harvesters. The leaves are then shredded using a leaf shredder, which crushes, tears, and curls the leaves into fine pieces. The resulting pieces look like grape nut cereal and are then rolled into small balls. When time is of the essence, CTC teas deliver a bold and robust cup without sacrificing flavor. No wonder they're the go-to for tea bags and masala chai in India.